take my bulls over there. They don't like me because I've been trying to put stuff on them to control the fly population on them, but they're not having any part of that, so I'm gonna have to upgrade our tactics on doing that. But everyone was asking for a bull update on my little shitty bull, or little shit. There he is. But I'm not walking in the mud, if there is any mud. I guess it won't be too bad over here. But of course you're not going to be able to pet him because he'll just wander away. Because he doesn't like me anymore. See, he's getting up. Yeah, so that's what he'll do. But he has gotten bigger, as you can tell. He's the only one with, like I was the only one that's got the white tag in his ear, so the little one's my uncle's little calf. You can tell she's still kind of puny because she didn't get the proper milk that she should have gotten when she that was because of her mother. So yeah, see, that's what he does now. Because there was about 2 months we went without touching him because the big main bull was here and I didn't feel like getting charged, so I kind of just let it go. Is that a rock? Damn right that's a rock. Shit. You can see it's just foggy or kind of hazy out. Well, that's because of the wildfires up in Canada. Again, California's just getting their ass raped. But I don't know what he would do if we had him in the barn. Probably go nuts. They've been trying to get into the pond because the pond's opened. And dry. Yeah, I know what they're going to do. So this part of the fence is down and they know it's down. See, now I got him pinned, but can't pin him everywhere. And we don't even bother using this fencing for much of anything anymore. It's just not needed. So I just want my bull. I don't want the other ones in here, but he's gotten bigger. You can compare him. That's actually the mother of that little one right there, I think. No, she's more punier than that. Maybe not. No, that's Silver Tag. I guess that's her baby. Shut up! It's actually my cow. You know what? I'm gonna kick your hairy ass. Shut up. That's my cow. That's the mother of this bull of mine, so that's why she's complaining. So yeah, they kind of know what's up. But yeah, see, I'm not even going to try because that's what they're going to do. They're just going to run from me anyway, so. But obviously we're not keeping him anyway. He's going to the slaughterhouse. You know. Anyway, so. But it'll be a while yet. But they always kind of seem to roam around a little bit too. They run around and no, they don't want to stay in one place. They don't like me. Of course, I've been trying to put stuff on them the last couple of days and they're not having none of that. So I'm going to have to, since my grandma's cheap and she doesn't like to invest in good stuff, you got to put up with the shitty shit. Well, I'm going to invest in stuff for my cow. And then if he wants his animals hit with those balls too, then they can pay me a little something for it then. But of course it's like 94 degrees out, whatever the hell it is. It's supposed to be even hotter tomorrow. So I went home early yesterday yesterday evening, because I don't know, well, it was, I don't think it was even hotter out yesterday, but the I don't know, it's the heat probably, and whatever else. I just kind of got an instant splitting headache, so I figured, fuck it, I'd go home, be done with it. This is where they like to spend most of their time because you can see the dust, and that's what apparently helps keep the flies under control. They know how to do that themselves. But I want to invest in one of those paintball guns that shoots those little balls off, that has that special chemical in it or whatever, to keep the flies under control for these little bastards. At least my cows. If my uncle wants his done, he can throw a few bucks my way or something. Because I'm not going into business to keep him in business. I'm going into business to keep myself in business, But I think my grandma thinks that we're working together. We were kind of thinking of that. I was thinking of that, But it's costing me money then. If I have to, like say, maintain his cattle, then where's my money coming back out of this investment? So I'm just gonna do my cows. If they want theirs done, they're gonna have to pay me for what those balls cost. You just can't buy a single ball. They're coming like a package of, I suppose, however many. Of course, their cows are way the hell in there now, because they don't like the fact that I'm following them. But there's not much I can do, guys, because they're wild animals. They're not tame anymore, especially mine. I could do this all day; they'd never get tame. So you can see they push them. I just basically just keep pushing them. So, but yeah, they're running out of grass, so we've been feeding hay. So we are going to have to, at least next year, put them back on top of the dike. At least maybe they'll get a little something out of that. And if not, then we're going to expand into the ex-mayor's field, which is that piece over there. This is the piece that we're just renting from whoever the hell. Last I checked, we were renting this, so whoever really owns it, I don't know. Walked into a damn spider web. But whatever. This is a good sized area, a little field, or woodlands, but it doesn't produce much for grass. Well, it produces grass, but the problem is that for the amount of cows that we have, it doesn't last, obviously. They were only in here for 2 weeks and they had just basically stripped last year. So that's what they did again this year. But it would have kept growing if we would have kept getting rain, but the rain stopped, so well, nothing we can do about it. So my little bull's the second one there on the left. That littlest one is my uncle's calf. Like I said, she's puny because of not getting the correct milk that she needed. I mean, we bought the correct stuff, but it's not going to do like what the mother's milk would do, unless there's some really expensive stuff out there. But I'm trying to find its mother. I think it's this first one here. This one right here in front, the smallest cow. It looks like she might be it, because she's the puniest one. Yeah, it's her, because this one right here in front. I think she's the mother of that little calf, the one that's running ahead here. Only because her back legs, you can see bone there, and she's not skinny, so I mean, she's got a fat belly. Problem being is that there's something wrong with her. It's either old age or whatever. See, the yellow cow doesn't seem to mind me too much. they ain't gonna charge, I don't think, because well, one, the bull's not here, so they're not gonna go quite as nuts. But I don't know. They're not tame anymore. They'll get tamed. I mean, they'll get tame again once you put them in the barn for the winter to do whatever you got to do, right? But, see, you're not running as much, 57, or the yellow tag. I mean, there is some grass in here, but I don't think the cows would eat it. They don't like it, I don't think. So that's why they're kind of, they pick on the bales once in a while. We put a fresh bale out there. So, but hopefully they're all pregnant again. There's a couple of these cows that didn't calf this winter, or this last winter. It's just the way they were. They didn't do it, so they didn't get pregnant, or something didn't happen. But luckily mine got pregnant. I just hope she gets pregnant again. But we think that these cows are older, so there's probably a pretty good, that's probably a pretty good chance to the reason why they didn't get pregnant, those two. So, but yeah, I don't know which one that was now. That's her in the front. I guess it would be Silver Tag. She's the one that's going. I believe it was her, because I think she's the mother of that little calf, and she's not producing milk. You can kind of, if you see her tail and look a little bit to the right, you can see a bone stick in there. That's obviously the rib of the cow or something, or the hip. It's bone or something. She don't act like she's in pain, so I don't think it could be arthritis. I mean, all the other cows have it. I mean, you can see it, a little bit of it, but if you can see it more on her especially. So something's not quite right with her. And I think that's the one that came back, that the young guy brought back this winter. So, well, there goes my bull. I mean, I'm not going to be able to pet him because he's not going to allow that. So this is about as good as he's going to get. But you can see he's gotten pretty big compared to that little one. Of course, this one right here is the mother of mine. So, and then the rest are my uncles. I only have two. So, it's the way the cookie crumbs, I guess, or falls apart, however you want to look at it. Because kind of just is what it is. But yeah, I didn't really go into the business to keep him in business. I mean, even though we should be working together, but I still feel like I'm doing most of the work. So, you know, they're gonna have to pay me something if they want their cows hit with that stuff too. Now the stuff that I want to buy is expensive. The gun alone is $250 fucking dollars online. Of course, you have to buy the balls, and then you have to buy the CO2 containers, because it requires them little canisters. You know, they're under pressure. So it is a good thing that the bull's got a tag in him, because, you know, he's getting to be about the same size as the rest of them now. And a little while yet, and he'll be fully grown. And he looks pretty healthy. I mean, he's getting dirty now, but they're not going to stay clean forever. They're going to only be clean when they're first born, and when they come outside, that's the end of their cleanliness, because the mother's done doing their job. So, and the only way I can tell that she's mine is because she's got the ripped ear. She used to have a tag in her. I still have it, but it ripped out of her, so, because she was stupid and stuck her head in the fence. Now the only way I can pet him, I can pet him, but he has to be sucking on her in order for me to do that. And obviously he's not hungry for milk. For some reason she's still producing milk, so I mean I guess it's a good thing. But I think he's big enough now he don't even need it. So yeah, see, I should be able to go walk right up to him and pet him. But I don't know if I could get him to. Usually I can get them. I mean, he'll go to her and suck on her, and then that's when I can pet him. But see, yeah, he's not hungry for that. He's eating grass. But that's all I can really show you guys. Because then after that I'd have to go pin him up in the barn, but that's not worth it. So well, that's what's going on with him. He's still kicking, and you know, doing what he's doing. Unfortunately, he's not tame anymore, because when the bull's here, you really can't do anything. I don't feel like getting. There goes the mom. So we'll let him play catch up. But that's about it. You can see the flies are just packed on him. But I can't spray him with that other shit, the can stuff, because they don't like the sound of the can because it hisses. And you know, it's a fog, so it doesn't really stick to them very well. So I got to get the proper shit to do that, but it's gonna cost me $250 plus then some, you know, some more. But he is eating hay and grass and drinking out of the water tank. You know, he's doing his typical cow things, which is a good thing, I guess. So we do have an air quality alert too, because the air is so covered in damn smoke you can't even breathe it hardly. So yeah, I'm also getting a new phone, a new cell phone, because my Galaxy shit the bed yesterday, I think it was, or the day before. The battery's dicked in it now, so I should have a new one here hopefully this Monday. It's a Samsung Galaxy J7. It's top of the line, it's brand new. But this is the kicker. I'm getting it for free. Right now this phone's on clearance, or not clearance, but it's on sale for like $250. Originally it's probably like $800. But since I'm updating or upgrading my phones, because this one, the old one, you know, I claimed it as defective because it is defective because of the battery. They said that I can get a new phone. Unfortunately, I do have to have a new number. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to call the young guy and sometime and give it to him, or if I see him this fall, I'll give it to him then. Yeah, see, they're way over there now. I'm not going to be able to catch up. So, getting a new Samsung. I know my mom's kind of iffy about Samsung. She thinks that their batteries are kind of dicked in them. Well, they're dicked in all phones. It's just they don't build them. They don't build them like they should. So they don't build them to hand up to farming life. That's the thing. So yeah. So I'm getting a new phone for free. Yeah, well, not free. I am paying to use it, to use that phone number, but that's like 20 odd something bucks a month, like I think the old one was. I still have the old one going. They don't have it on me because the battery is in danger of exploding. So I will be phoneless until Monday, and my sister should be here Monday or Tuesday. She's coming up from Florida, so I'll probably just have her set it up or something. I mean, I've done it with this old Galaxy. I did it myself, but I'm not gonna. If she's here, I'll have her do it. So, but yeah, it's a 2018 model Samsung Galaxy J7. I think it's a little bit bigger than mine that I have now, but the problem with this phone is it's obviously not built to, you know, like military specs. It's just an ordinary phone. But I did buy a military grade case for it with a protective screen. Originally $40, got it on sale for $14.99. In the color blue. The phone only came in black, but yet I have seen a guy that had a silver one on YouTube, so I don't know where he got the silver one from, but whatever. I'm okay with the black one. That's what I wanted anyway. Was a black one, so I'm okay with it. But I got a case in blue. It's got the little belt clip on it. I'm gonna try it again. I had one on the old phone, but it broke. I think this is probably a newer style now. Maybe it's built a little better, I hope. And what else? Got a protective screen to go with it. It comes with it anyway. Got my mom wanted a protective screen for her iPhone X, so they had one on sale. Can't remember what the original price was, but it was on sale for $8. It's tempered glass, and I think hers is slightly tinted, so might be a good thing for her when she's outdoors or something and the sun glares on it. But other than that, I got a good deal on it. So, and the phone, the reason why the phone was so cheap is because it's a, I forget what they call it, but it's a deal. You know, you can get it for way less than what it really was, because it's brand new apparently. So originally I probably would have paid, you know, $700-800 for that phone, but I got it on, it was on sale for $250. But since our case and with the deal and everything, I got it for free. So I'm not even going to be paying on this phone. I'm just going to be paying to use it, to use use their services, you know, so I can receive texts and phone calls and stuff like that. So I don't have a phone bill, you could say, you know. So then they said that they don't want the old one back because I told them what was wrong with it, and they said, no, you can just keep it then. Well, I'm just going to probably shoot it with a Winchester and be done with it, because it's not worth anything. You know, it's damaged. The battery's fucked in it, and the screen's cracked a little bit. You know, it's got that line going through it. So they said they don't want it. So I didn't really want to get a new phone line. I wanted to use my same phone number. But he said in order to do that, he says they would have had, they wanted to get that 26 payment in, which they finally did get it. But I think you have to be 100% done paying for them. And, you know, I still owed, I guess, apparently quite a bit on it. So they weren't going to, they didn't think it was worth it. They said it would be faster to just get a whole new, whole new setup. So I ended up getting a whole new phone number and a phone. So, but I also went and got a case and stuff for it too. I just ordered that a little while ago. It ain't going to be here until probably next week, but the phone will be here Monday apparently. When everything else will get here, I don't know. But that's not going to matter. We're not going to need it for anything right now anyway. So yes, I am walking around without a phone. Kind of miss it, but then in a way I actually kind of don't miss it, because I liked it because I could check up on the weather and stuff like that, you know, and keep an eye on things. But it was just, again, you know, it's just a bill, and that bill is getting annoying. So, but I don't have a bill with this phone now, because they gave it to me basically for free. I just have to pay the $20 a month to use it, which is what I've been paying anyway on this one, on the old one. So, my old phone is still active. I'm going to leave it, you know, live or active until I get the new one. Even though I don't have it on me anymore, I just for emergency purposes, if I should need to make a phone call or whatever, I can do it with that phone. Just as long as I'm not on it too damn long. Don't want to risk it blowing up in my ear, but it is what it is. I could have had one here, I guess, today if I would have went ahead and got a new number, but I didn't really want to do that. But I guess my mom thought it would be wiser just to do it, so she kind of did. She made that call without really approving it with me, but what the hell ever. So, getting a whole new phone and number and stuff, so yeah. The way it's gonna be, I guess. Well, it's 6 o'clock, so at least I know what time it is. So, my grandma's not going to be coming up for another 20 minutes, so gonna have to watch out for my uncle though. He's kind of camera shy, so he knows I'm probably videotaping, but he's kind of camera shy. As long as you don't tell him, he ain't gonna know about it. So, but yeah, getting a new phone and a new number and looking forward to it. I liked my old phone too. I didn't have a problem with it. I would have ran that bitch into the ground, you know, but unfortunately she decided to, I guess, fuck the battery, so not much you can do about it. But at least AT&T was kind of, I guess they were kind of nice to work something out with me too, so, but whatever. Lots of damn wood everywhere I gotta go pick up too. That's great. So, yeah, lots of old equipment again too. So yeah, see that cow right there in front, she's looking for her calf, and her calf is actually sleeping on the manure pile, so that's why she's kind of giving the stink eye look, you know. She's kind of looking for it. But other than that, guys, I guess that's pretty much it. That was just all I was gonna do. See, my uncle is out chewing a cigarette. But a little update on the bull for you. You can see how she's looking, because she's looking for her calf. So, but yeah, the bull's still kicking. He's still doing his thing and whatever else. Where the hell he went now? Maybe it's on the manure pile too. I don't know. Or was he here? Where the hell is he now? Well, maybe he is on the manure pile. Where the hell is he? I thought I'd seen him walking this way. Well, I can't see the other fucking cows because they're not turned the right way. Damn bastards. Yeah, usually the little calf and then my bull, they usually hang out together on the manure pile together. They always, I don't know, for some reason they like sticking to each other. Because I'm not seeing him here, so he's got to be over there with her. I'm not seeing a white tagged anywhere, so. Yeah, he's got to be over there. I didn't see him though, but I seen the little one. See how she's looking? Of course, they're all looking now, but the first one there in front, she's really looking. She's really looking to see where he is, or where she is. But not much you can do about it, I guess. But there you go, guys. Just a cow update, or the bull update. I gotta go make my rounds out in the field. So, you know, nothing has changed, but you know, I gotta look for that Bigfoot. You know, I gotta look for that Bigfoot. So, Gotta try to find a bear or a Bigfoot. I'm sure there's gonna be one in those woods someday. The way fucking California, the way Canada keeps lighting up all the time. You can see where it's at too. It's all over there. I'm actually kind of glad I don't live in Canada, because Jesus Christ, there wouldn't be nothing left. I don't know how there ever can be anything left. It's kind of ridiculous, but... Well, I guess, guys, that's pretty much it. I'm going to take off. I'm going to go make my rounds, and figured I'd just give you a bull update. And I guess my little bull disappeared. He's over there somewhere, I guess. I guess I don't see him over here, so I kind of followed them for no reason. But it's nice not having the bull here anymore, the big bull, because he just couldn't do nothing out here with him being here. So, but yeah, you can see that we're low on grass. We're pretty stretched out here. No, of course, no rain, and they're not. And the pond's actually empty now. Could actually let if we had enough liquor fence, I'd let them in there. No risk of them drowning, so they could eat that grass. But whatever. What are you gonna do? So, but yeah, next year we're gonna have to put them up on the dike. We'll just go from that corner over there all the way around, right to this corner of the fence here for now. And then if we expand into that guy's field, which you see where all those round bales are at, we're going to expand into there. We'll get his permission, of course, to do so, and then I'm just going to go on top of the dike there too, so they don't have to mow it. I mean, they will have to mow it every few years though, because the weeds will start piling in. So, but liquor fence goes up easy and comes down easy enough that we could deal with it. So, you know, it is what it is. Lots of birds eating the mosquitoes, which is a good thing. Wish they would eat freaking flies too. But yeah, so anyways, guys, I guess I'm going to take off. So I guess have a good day and stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Take her easy.